Hi everyone, let's solve exercise 8.6 today, the last exercise of this chapter. So in the first question we have, in a certain culture of bacteria, the rate of increase is proportional to the number present. So over here we have, this is the population वाला question, right? जहाँ पे जो population में increase होता है वो उस time पे population जितना है उससे proportional होता है. We've seen this, right, in the previous video. If it is found that the number doubles in 4 hours, find the number of times the bacteria are increased in 12 hours. So what we will do first is जो पहला लाइन दिया है उसके ऊपर से हम लोग डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन बनाएंगे, फिर उसको सॉल्व करेंगे, फिर हम लोग ये सब कंडीशंस डालेंगे. Okay, exactly like we did in the previous video. So first of all, let us write, let the number of bacteria present at time t be x. Okay. Therefore, we have that dx by dt is directly proportional to the number of bacteria present at that time. So, therefore, on removing the proportionality sign, we get that dx by dt is equal to k into x, बराबर, फिर x को नीचे ले जाएंगे, dt को ऊपर. So, then in that case, we get that dx by x is equal to k dt. Now, therefore, on integrating, we get that log x is equal to kt plus c e raised to ले लेते हैं. So, we get that x is equal to e raised to kt into e raised to c, which is just a. ठीक है, हमने ये पहले भी किया हुआ है, राइट? अभी यहाँ पे let us apply the conditions. पहला condition ये है, if the number doubles in 4 hours. Okay, so क्या है कि जब t 0 है तब हम एक नंबर अज्यूम कर लेते हैं. लेट्स टेक दैट x इज इक्वल टू n. फाइन. एंड दे आर सेइंग कि जब t इज इक्वल टू 4 तब x हो जाएगा 2n, डबल इसका. ओके, सो लेट अस यूज दीज टू कंडीशंस फर्स्ट. तो यहाँ पे वी गेट दैट n इज इक्वल टू a e रेज टू 0. दैट इम्प्लाइज दैट n इज इक्वल टू a, एंड देयरफॉर व्हेन आई सब्स्टिट्यूट आई गेट दैट x इज इक्वल टू n e रेज टू kt. ठीक है, when I use the second condition, that is when t is 4 x is 2n, तो I get that 2n is equal to n e raised to k into 4. Fine, n और n cancel हो जाता है. So this implies that e raised to 4k is equal to 2. Now the question that is asked is find the number of times the bacteria are increased in 12 hours. तो हमें बताना है कि जब 12 hours हो जाते हैं तभी x का वैल्यू क्या है. ठीक है, what times n is it? So then we have that x is equal to n e raised to k into 12. फाइन, इसको हम लिखते हैं 4 into 3. 4 को रखेंगे k के साथ, तो it becomes e raised to 4k, this whole thing का क्यूब raised to 3. फाइन, जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो यही आएगा ना. So then we know that e raised to 4k is 2. So therefore I get that this is n into, here we are getting 2 cube, which is equal to 8n. Okay, so therefore it becomes 8 times. Now let us look at the next question. So in the second question we are given that if the population of a town increases at a rate proportional to the population at that time, and if the population increases from 40,000 to 60,000 in 40 years, then what will be the population in another 20 years? ठीक है, तो पहले तो same question है ना. When it comes to population, we'll say let the population be p. Therefore, we can say that dp by dt is directly proportional to p. On removing the proportionality sign, we'll have that dp by dt is equal to k into p. इसको नीचे ले जाएंगे, इंटीग्रेट करेंगे, सेम लाइक वी डिड इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन. हमें मिलेगा दैट p is equal to a into e raised to kt. Okay, I'm only writing this directly because I have done it in the previous video also and in the previous sum also. Fine. Now over here, let us apply the initial conditions. क्या बोला है कि 40,000 से 60,000 हो रहा है 40 years में, तो मतलब जब t 0 था तब जो पॉपुलेशन था वो था 40,000, बराबर. सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं तो वी गेट दैट 40,000 इज इक्वल टू a e raised to 0 and that implies that a is equal to 40,000. Okay, now therefore we have that p is equal to 40,000 e raised to kt. Fine. Now next, when t is equal to 40 years, this is given to us, p becomes 60,000. Okay, so therefore we have that 60,000 is equal to 40,000 e raised to 40k. Okay, so now on cancelling we get that e raised to 40k is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now what do we have to do? We have to find the population in another 20 years. Okay, so therefore we are basically looking at t is equal to 60, तब p का वैल्यू क्या है? Fine. So therefore p is equal to 40,000 e raised to k into 60. Fine. We have the value for e raised to 40k. So what I can do is, मुझे ना बेसिकली 60k को लिखना है 40k into something. तो मैं ऐसे लिख सकती हूँ that 60 is equal to 40 divided by 2 तो 20 हो जाएगा, into 3 करूँगी तो 60 हो जाएगा, right? So 60 is 40 into 3 divided by 2. So I can write this as 40,000 e raised to 40k, this whole thing raised to 3 by 2. So now this is equal to 3 by 2. So we have 40,000 into 3 by 2 raised to 3 by 2. अब हमारे पास डेटा में तो सिर्फ स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 by 2 है ना, तो इसको क्या करते हैं ना, 3 by 2 जो ऊपर है उसको लिखती हूँ एज 1 plus half. ठीक है, और फिर उसके बाद आई कैन बेसिकली राइट दिस एज 40,000 into 3 by 2 into square root of 3 by 2. ठीक है, 3 by 2 is usually like a raised to 3 by 2 is a raised to 1 plus half, which can be written as a root a. Okay, so therefore we can write it this way. फिर इसका value is already given to us in the question. It is 1.2247. Then you can calculate this and you will get your answer, which is 73482. Okay, you can calculate and check. You will get this answer. So basically after another 20 years, the population will be 73482. Okay, now let us look at the next question. Third question में, the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. Again the same kind of question. If initially there were 1000 bacteria and the number doubles in 1 hour, then find the number of bacteria after 5 by 2 hours, which is basically 2.5 hours. So now first of all ये वाला part तो same रहता है. So let X bacteria be present at time t. Therefore we have that dx by dt is directly proportional to x, and same procedure के बाद we get that x is equal to e raised to kt and इधर starting में a भी होता है, right? So you have to write this procedure every time. Now let us substitute the initial conditions. So if initially there are 1000 bacteria, मतलब जब t is 0, then x is equal to 1000. Okay, so let's substitute that. So we get that 1000 is equal to a e raised to 0, and that implies that a is equal to 1000. Fine. Now next, and the number doubles in 1 hour. मतलब जब t 1 हो जाता है, 1 घंटा हो जाता है, तब इसका वैल्यू हो जाएगा 2000. डबल हो गया ना अभी, तो 2000 इज इक्वल टू a का वैल्यू भी पता है 1000 e raised to k into 1. So e raised to k. So therefore basically I can say that e raised to k is equal to 2. Fine. Now they have asked find the number of bacteria after 5 by 2 hours. So when t is equal to 5 by 2, then x is equal to question mark. So x is equal to 1000 e raised to k into 5 by 2. Okay. So this is equal to 1000 into e raised to k, this whole thing raised to 5 by 2. e raised to k तो 2 है. So therefore this is 1000 into 2 raised to 5 by 2. Now 2 raised to 5 by 2 को कैसे लिखेंगे? 2 raised to 5 by 2 can be written as 2 raised to 2 plus half बराबर, ये देखो 4 plus 1 5 by 2 हो जाता. So this is actually 2 square into root 2, which is 4 root 2. Okay, so therefore we have that this is 1000 into 4 into root 2. Root 2 का value is given to us in the question. It is 1.414. So this is 1000 into 4 into 1.414. We multiply it by 4. So we get 16, and then we have 5. Again 16, and we have 5. Okay, with a decimal point here into 1000. And therefore we get that the final answer is 5656. So this is the value for x after 5 by 2 hours. Let us look at the next question now. Find the population of a city at any time t given the rate of increase of population is proportional to the population at that instant. Okay, so same question again, but thoda sa different hai the initial conditions. So first of all, let the population be p at any time. Therefore, we have that dp by dt is directly proportional to p, and all that thing ke baad we get that p is equal to a e raised to kt. Okay. Now let us read further. In a period of 40 years, the population increased from 30,000 to 40,000. मतलब let's say जब t is equal to 0, तब the population was 30,000. ठीक है. On substituting, we will get that a is equal to 30,000. अभी हमने enough questions कर लिए कि हमें पता है कि यही होता है हर बार, that a becomes equal to 30,000. ठीक है. So therefore we have that p is equal to 30,000 e raised to kt. Fine. Now इसके बाद next condition 40 years ना, मतलब when t is equal to 40, तब क्या होता है? p का value is 40,000. So therefore we have that 40,000 is equal to 30,000 e raised to 40k. Fine. अभी ये cancel हो जाएगा. So we get that e raised to 40k is equal to 4 by 3. Now they have asked us to find the population at any time t. But basically they are asking us to get like a general formula. So here what we can do is, we know that p is equal to 30,000 e raised to kt. लेकिन ये kt नहीं लिख सकते, हम लोग को कुछ नंबर के फॉर्म में लिखना चाहिए, k नहीं होना चाहिए बेसिकली. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग दिस e raised to kt, I will write 30,000 e raised to 40k, okay, into t by 40. तो ये 40 और 40 कैंसिल होगा तो ओरिजिनल ही लगेगा, एंड देयरफॉर ये पूरा जो चीज़ है ना उसके बदले आई राइट 4 by 3. सो देयरफॉर 30,000 into 4 by 3 raised to t divided by 40. Okay, and that will be the value for the population at any given time t. Okay, so now let us look at the last question in this exercise. Now the last question finally is a more commerce question as compared to all the other questions in the application of differential equations part. तो यहाँ पे we are talking about the depreciation of a machine. Depreciation क्या होता है कि जो value होती है उस machine की वो कुछ टाइम के बाद it will start decreasing, like cars, mobile phones, all of these are depreciable things, right? So therefore यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहे हैं, the rate of depreciation, मतलब उसकी value जो कम हो रही है, that is inversely proportional to the square of t plus 1, where t shows the time and v is the value of the machine. So this is very different. So we are actually given that dv by dt. So when we are given inversely proportional, this means that this is 1 upon 1 plus t the whole square. ठीक है, इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल बोला मतलब 1 अपॉन x जो भी है, एंड टू द स्क्वायर बोला है ना, इसलिए नीचे मैंने स्क्वायर भी किया है. फाइन. सो देयरफॉर दिस इज व्हाट द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट मीन्स. सो देयरफॉर नाउ लेट अस सॉल्व दिस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. सो देयरफॉर वी हैव दैट दिस इज इक्वल टू dv by dt इज इक्वल टू k divided by 1 plus t the whole square. देर इज ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग दैट वी हैव टू रियलाइज कि ये डिक्रीज हो रहा है तो ये माइनस होना चाहिए. तो अभी हम लोग ये dt को ऊपर लेके आते हैं तो हमें मिलता है दैट dv इज इक्वल टू माइनस के डिवाइडेड बाय 1 प्लस टी द होल स्क्वायर dt. ठीक है, और अब इसको हमें इंटीग्रेट करना है. सो देन वी गेट दैट v इज इक्वल टू माइनस के. अभी what is 1 plus t the whole square in the denominator? It is actually 1 plus t raised to minus 2. इसका इंटीग्रेशन मतलब प्लस 1 करना है, divided by also this, so that is minus 1. So this is into minus 1 and this, so that is 1 plus t raised to minus 1. तो वो इसलिए डिनोमिनेटर में लिखा प्लस c. फाइन. So therefore we are getting that v is equal to k divided by 1 plus t plus c. So therefore we have got that v is equal to k divided by 1 plus t plus c. Now we are given certain conditions कि जब t 0 है तब उसका वैल्यू 8 लाख है, मतलब उसका ओरिजिनली वैल्यू 8 लाख है. एक साल के बाद उसका 1 लाख से उसका डेप्रीशिएट हो जाता है वैल्यू. सो देयरफॉर इट बिकम्स 7 lakhs. ओके. So using these two conditions, we will find out the value for k and c. After that, we will put t is equal to 6 and find the value after 6 years. Okay. So therefore, when I put the first condition, I get that 8 lakhs is equal to k divided by 1 plus 0, so 1 plus c. Fine. This is from 1. By 2 I get that 7 lakhs is equal to k divided by 1 plus 1 which is 2 plus c plus c. Okay. So now therefore we have 1 and we have got these two. So let us subtract this. So we get that 1 lakh is equal to k minus k by 2 is k by 2 and c minus c to 0. So therefore I am getting that k is equal to 2 lakh. ओके. अभी इसके बाद c ढूंढ लेते हैं, तो इसमें पुट करेंगे तो c का वैल्यू 6 lakhs आएगा. ओके. Now therefore we have got all the constants. So we have got that v is equal to 2 lakhs divided by t plus 1 plus 6 lakh. Okay. Now let us find what happens when t is equal to 6. Okay. So then v is equal to 2 lakh divided by 7 plus 6 lakh. So first let us do 2 lakh divided by 7. So this is equal to, पहले 2 जा, ठीक है, 14 होगा, फिर 6 रह जाएगा तो 60, फिर 8 जा तो फिर 60 माइनस 56 मतलब 40 रह जाएगा. तो फिर मैं 5 जा करूँगी तो वापस 5 रह जाएगा, तो दैट इज 7 जा 49, तो 1 रह जाता है, 1 रह जाता है. सो देन इट विल जस्ट बी 1 जा बिकॉज इट इज 10. देन एक डेसिमल लगाते हैं तो 3 रह जाता है, तो उसके लिए वी विल डू 4 जा एंड 28, तो 2 रह गया, तो अगेन इट इज 8 जा. ओके. ओके. सो आई लीव इट योर ओनली प्लस 6 lakh. Okay. Now on adding this we get that this is equal to 628571.42. Okay. So the value approximately is going to be 628571. Okay. And that is our answer. So with that, this exercise is done. I hope you have understood all the questions in this exercise.